Putin accuses Ukraine of war crimes.
Here's a summary of the article.
Putin said the Russian army was doing everything possible to safeguard the lives of peaceful civilians. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Friday accused Kyiv of war crimes, in a call with his French counterpart, saying that Moscow was doing everything possible to avoid civilian deaths in Ukraine. Attention was drawn to the numerous war crimes committed daily by the Ukrainian security forces, the Kremlin said of the call between Putin and Emmanuel Macron. Putin told Macron the Russian army was doing everything possible to safeguard the lives of peaceful civilians, including by organizing humanitarian corridors for their safe evacuation, the Kremlin said. Macron has played a leading role in trying to defuse the crisis through a diplomatic push that has seen him speak with Putin in person or by phone around a dozen times since the conflict began. During the latest call, which lasted 1 hour 10 minutes, Macron expressed his extreme concern over the fate of Mariupol, the southern coastal city that has been hit by intense bombardments in recent days. The French president also again demanded the immediate respect of a ceasefire in Ukraine, the Élysée Palace said.
This post received a score of 46,000, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Next up. Putin accuses Ukraine of invading Russia.
He already did that by claiming Crimea and Donbas are Russia.
Is not surrendering a war crime now?
Russia's the sort of serial killer who'd blame the victim for running away.
I'm now convinced that sometime, somewhere, a potential murderer accused his potential victim of running away in a real court.
I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer once convinced the cops to return a victim that had escaped, claiming they were lovers in a fight. So, it's not unheard of.
He was naked, beaten, bleeding from his ass, and obviously drugged. The cops who let Dahmer take him back after sending away the ambulance who wanted to take the boy re-fired for being the absolute shit pieces of garbage that they were. They sued to get their jobs back and were reinstated with back pay. When they returned the victim to Dahmer's apartment, one of them noticed the stench of the 3-day-old corpse Dahmer had tucked away.
Also, after they returned the victim, they went on a homophobic rampage over the radio joking about the whole situation, while that 14-year-old was being brutally murdered thanks to them.
I feel like, maybe that might be why they let him go back. If they were deeply homophobic, I don't think it can really be ruled out.
True, but also because Dahmer mostly went after POC, and he looked like a well-to-do white man, so I'm sure homophobia and racism both played a part in them not doing their job.
List of crimes: stealing our usable tanks, killing our men who are trying to kill you, not allowing us to steal your land.
Resistance is futile. And cough a war crime?
Congratulations, you are being saved. Do not resist.
Putin accuses is now synonymous with Putin admits. Putin accuses Ukraine of mental illness and terminal pancreatic cancer.
Where is the cancer rumor originating from?
Puffiness and skin discoloration. Common side effect when under steroids or immunosuppressants.
Also commonly found when someone is under a lot of stress, drinking too much, eating like shit, and living in an artificially lit bunker.
I feel personally attacked.
Same. I'm fat and puffy compared to 3 years ago at this point.
I blame COVID.
In a surprising turn of events, Russian President Vladimir Putin deflects accusations of war crimes, claiming, "No you."
Being advised of war crimes, Putin replied, "He who smelt it, dealt it."
Chemical warfare confirmed?
Greater than Moscow was doing everything possible to avoid civilian deaths in Ukraine. Have you tried not invading?
This is like going to someone's house uninvited, punching them, and then crying about how they keep trying to push you out of their house cause it hurts your hip. Just fucking leave.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.